Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of SimAirport, where guys, I'm trying to build the world's biggest and best international airport the world has ever seen. We're gonna get people coming from all over the globe, land at your boys' beautiful airport right now to go on to their destinations. Now guys, you seem to love the first episode so much. We are back with a second. You kind of enjoyed the face cam. We'll keep it in this episode again. We'll see how it goes. But last episode, I kind of seemed to get confused with this game, SimAirport, an airport CEO. There's me going, oh my goodness me, this game has had so many freaking updates. I forgot I'm playing SimAirport and I'm not playing Airport CEO. You have permission to call me a damn foolio in the comment section right now. I will allow it this one time, guys. But welcome back anyway, guys. If you are enjoying it, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, then make sure you do subscribe so you are notified when that next episode does come out. But we pretty much left it off where we've kind of built our little ticketing area. They can buy their own tickets, they can check in their bags. They go through security, which security is not looking too great at the minute. Gotta slightly bulk this up right now to get more people getting past them through. We have our little kind of terminal area where they sit down waiting for a plane to come in with our beautiful runway and all that jazz. Now, we're going to be getting any expansions today. Now, I think in my government grants, we did the ticketing stuff right now in the basic airport. And there's also passenger experience where we kind of unlock a load of other stuff. But before we jump down that road, I want to kind of slightly fix some of the little issues that I do have. One of them being it's the kind of security stand here, which kind of checks their passports. I need a few more because they're all waiting to go to this before they can go through security. So let's go into build right now. Objects, ups, and we're looking for the ID check stand. And if I get 2 more in, which would then subsequently mean I need to hire then 2 more security peeps and get this fast forward right now. Because this, by the looks of it, is going to be the reason why we are going to lose out on some big cash. Because these guys can't all get through to the terminal quick enough. So now we've got those built in. We're then going to hire 2 extra security. Please? Thank you very much. Once they get in, we are then going to have 3 ID check stands available so we can get those passports done and dusted pronto. Now, I think a plane's just come, hasn't it, guys? Where is it? There it is. There it is right now. So we've got nearly 250,000 big ones in the bank, which we're going to use to continue the expansions. I know this is a very basic setup at the minute, and it's not perfect. It's not ideal. We will be eventually making it so much bigger, so much better in the long run. But we just got to get there slowly, boys. Slowly. We just got to focus on making that sweet money. So, another issue that we could potentially have is where we've only got one of these little kind of gate agent desks. Now, we also need to build a queue system. So, there's a lot of stuff that we still got to do. But it's just fine-tuning it every so often. And every time a problem arises, then we're just going to fine-tune it. So, we've got that there. I'll place this one here, and I'm hoping I can set up 2 to one of them so we can have it all rocking and rolling. When the airport's a little bit more quiet, we'll try and do some of the queue systems as well. So fast forward that then to hopefully get this this next desk in. So everyone's almost onto the plane right now. There we go. Let's get out of here. Just waiting for our worker to finish that right now. There we go. So if I assign this to you, how do I do it? Hold on. Assign. So they're both now assigned. There we go. I just got to hire. Is it this member of staff? Yes, it is. Hire you. Amazing. We now have 2 up and running. Yeah. Right, okay then. So, extra ID stands, extra gate area there. You could argue we need to do some more with the security, but we'll kind of see how that goes. We need to make money. Oh, hold on. We have an issue here. What seems to be the issue right now? Did I? Oh, I didn't press high, did I? There we go. My bad. Wait, it's still here. What do you mean? No. Oh, no, it's disappeared. It was a little bit delayed. So we need to focus on making the money, because making the money is what is going to, in the long run, give us the ability to make this airport bigger and better. Now, we can check out in the government grants right now, because also this makes us money as well by completing grants. We have stuff like, is it the airline services, which is the one that kind of, not that one, airport efficiency investments, maximizing profits, I believe. Which then will allow us to, is this the one where we can then start, yes, doing retail stuff. So if I went for the basic tier stuff to begin with, we get a nice $5,000 government grant. And we got to research and hire a CFO to see the profit screen. Have a positive net profit at the end of a full day, excluding the grant's income. That sounds obvious, right? It kind of does, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So if I was to go to zones then, can I actually zone an office? Yes, I can. So we got to figure out then, where do we want to build said office? So I think around here will be fine to do like a little door system going in. So we've got to build then some foundations. Foundations, there we go. So can I build over this? So if I bought these foundations out by, right. Oh, that's a lot of money, boy. That's a lot of money. Right, if I'm bringing about, if I do a standard 10 by 10, kind of keep it simple, let our workforce do that. And that is one step towards getting underway. So what have I got to unlock? Well, what have I got to research is the question. What was it again? Research and hire a CFO. So is it finance? Yes. So research and finance. There's 10 hours remaining. Does that tick down itself? It does. I was thinking I might have to kind of build like a research kind of area or whatnot. But we seem to be all okay. We seem to be all okay. We still got these little speakers. Oh, that's a point. Once I get this set up, I can get the electrical office kind of built up, or the electrical room, and then get them speakers up and running, so nobody can get lost anymore. It will be amazing. Alright, just gotta wait for our workers to do what they've got to do. There's no rush. Okay, double desks right now means we can load the plane up twice as quick. Amazing. Freaking amazing. See, just small little tweaks. They go a long way. They really do go a long way. So more peeps coming in. It'll be interesting to see once we got that little profit screen up to see if we are actually making money and where we're losing the most money as well. That would be interesting to find out. So I think I'm only really surviving right now based off grants. I think I really am. Right. There's no point me rushing these guys because the research is going to take a while anyway. So let them do what they've got to do. Right. Okay. The finance hub. So I can't see the profit or losses just yet anyway. Airport valuation, 1.6 million. Right, we're doing good. So more money coming in. These guys are now going to be checking onto the plane after they skedaddle onto United Airlines. It just happens so instantly. It's beautiful. Brings a tear to your eye. So from the small amount of planes that we do have coming in right now, the small amount of passengers we have coming in right now, I think we've got it good. I've got it good. It's now how bad do I ruin it to make my life more difficult is the real answer. So let me first then build I gotta get a door set up right now. So I always forget where the doors are. Is it in construction? No. Tools? No. Roads? No. Is it objects? Is it decor? I don't think it'll be. I don't think a door's decor. Is it ops? Aha, sliding door. I need like, is there such thing as an employee door? Let me just search door. Staff door, that's what I want. So drop a little staff door just here. And there we go. Now, to place down one of those rooms, I'll put it back into play mode right now because that's actually coming quite close to the end. I gotta build an office, which an office... Is a 4x4 okay for an office? I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping it is. And then, requires an office chair. Yes, I know. Don't worry. I'm on it. Bam. There we go. I need that door back in. Staff door. Okay, what else do I need again? Sorry. Now I'm okay. So it requires a office chair and an office desk. So objects, ops. I assume it's an ops. So a office chair there, an office desk, an office chair. And that builds our little sweet little office right there. And hopefully we can then hire our CFO once the researching is pretty much all done. I got to sort the queues out as well because it is a complete mess how they're all lining up. So we got to have a better system. But fast forward anyway, hopefully our workers, our builders can get all this stuff done right now. And we're getting one step closer to having the world's greatest international airport. Right, they dropped some goods off. Where are they now? Aha, there's our workers. They're coming in hot and heavy. So it shouldn't be a lot of work that they need to get done. I think the biggest waiting is for like the actual products and items and construction stuff to be delivered for them to actually go on to build. But bam, there we go. Office up and running. So office is good to go. Now I get to hire a CFO. Now is it manage admin, CFO, vacant, hire. Oh, what does a sales rep do? Okay, I won't get a sales rep just yet because it's all about trying to focus on making the money. Don't want to add an extra wage at the minute. But the finance hub then, do I unlock it once the CFO gets to the actual office itself? Is that what I'm waiting for now at this point? Is he here? Is that him there? Oh, you're looking pretty smart there in a suit, boys. He do be looking pretty smart in a suit. So profit and loss. So. Income versus expenses. Now we're spending a lot of money on staff, which is not good. So, wow. Now you've got to put it into perspective. I've spent 97,000 on materials. So if you take that out of the equation, then you know we are. Do you know what? 13,000 minus on that previous day. Day or month, I'm not sure. I think it's day, yeah. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. So what I could do is rejig the planes, try and get some early morning flights coming in. I don't think we're ready for early morning flights just yet. But as it's a little bit quiet right now, can I build the queues? The waiting areas? I forget how we do this. Objects. Is it ops? One-way path. Security gate. I've already forgotten how we do it. I'm going to be honest with you right now. Moving walkway, fence. It's not to do within this, is it? No. Research, staff, zones. Queues. It's right here. Right, visualize queues. We ain't got them. So extend the queue. How do I place it down then? So I don't actually remember how we do this. Head and tail. So if I started there, is that... Does this queue work? Or is it way too big? I don't know. I don't know if it actually works. I also don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, I figured it out. Do you reckon it's a little bit too big? I feel like it could be a little bit too big. Right, shrink the queue. So if I just make it small-ish, because then they'll all gather around there, wouldn't they? And then if I made this one, like I can make this one go this way. Just to there. So, aside to you. Right, close you. Aside you. Close you. So I know I got that one a little bit smaller. It's mainly down to the fact that I don't know what we're going to be building here. I could eventually make it a lot longer. We'll just kind of see how time goes on. But yeah, we've got some before with a queue. It's not the best. Granted, it's not the best. But let me see what I could do here then. So if I was to then build another queue system. Queues. So if I was to go like... the tail is here. Like that. And then Security. Oh, you press tab to cycle? Aha! Well, that's assigned. That's assigned. That. So all three of them are now assigned to that. Right. We've got this. Your boy's getting big brain knowledge right now. So we've not only got a queue for the ID, so everyone should line up to this, and it should have like an organized fashion. And we should have some structure. Oh, what's this? Wind conditions worsening. Oh, it's getting a little bit too windy. Okay, it's a good job we've got no planes landing at the moment, I suppose. So government grants then. We won't be able to complete this one until we actually turn a profit. Now, right, okay. I think it'll be a while before we actually start turning a profit. And I think as well, there's nothing that will be better than if I had a second gate. Because then I can literally double my money coming in. I wouldn't say we're still keeping the same basic staff. I need 2 extra gate staff. How expensive is this going to be? Right. No, Seniac, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay, right. Aircraft gate. Oh, damn. So we need to do some expansions. I mean, I could have it over here, but nah, we'll keep it over to this side. I mean, how much is this, sorry? 20,000, right. I felt that. But we need some foundations anyway. So if I continue the foundations over to that point, we'll go over it by an extra 1. It means I got to redo this wall system here. But then by having another set of planes landing, it would mean I can make a little bit extra money with not having to extend too much. It just depends on how. I mean, I could stagger the planes, so when all the guests arrive, they're staggered rather than like 2 sets of planes, peeps, customers coming at once and overloading us. Yeah. Right, it's a lot of work for our workers to now get done. I have got like 90,000 currently remaining. So it could be make or break this. Honestly, it could be make or break, but we should be able to get it done. Now, is there any way, objects, retail, that drink vending machine? See, this is important, believe it or not. If I got a drink vending machine just over here, and a food vending machine just over here, might be able to bring in a couple of pennies. Until we have the ability to like build proper facilities to make money. They're actually using our little queue system right now, which is cute. It's cute watching them use the queues. Again, it just brings a little bit of structure and sanity to the mayhem and chaos that ensues. That's pretty much what it all does. So looking good. Looking good right now. So a few more peeps coming in. Really wants to buy some snacks, but can't at the minute. Plane's just landing, so we get a few extra pennies for them doing what they've got to do. There we go. Once this is built and all finalized, we've had some more deliveries right now, so they need to go grab the stuff. I can then have 2 arriving at once. It's a shame you can't get a little bit closer to bridge the gap. But it is what it is. Oh, I didn't really notice them use the queues. I didn't quite spot that right there. So that'd be interesting to kind of watch them do it all over again. And sometimes you have like a load of guests as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when... Oh, do you know what I could do as well? Is set up a queue system for these 2. That maybe wiggles down there. So they go from... It's just... They're just going literally from one queue to another, aren't they? We need some more chairs down here anyway. But this is almost done. So that's done. Which means I can now... Is it dismantle this wall? Is that the correct term for it? I'll dismantle to here. Okay, looks like we have to build that wall back in there. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind it. There we go. Keep some type of a pattern. So, doors. Now, what we got the normal sliding door, haven't we? Yeah. Go with that. We'll get all the up stuff down real quick then. So, we need the gates. Agent desk. See, guys, trust me. Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing. We'll see what happens. They are loving the vending machines right now. We're making some serious cash on those vending machines. It also goes to show that we do need some, like, food and drink facilities. So with these in here, retail. Maybe I should get, like, another drink machine just there. Vending machine just here as well. Just to kind of add a little bit more to it. Just spread out the love so that not all overloading one machine. So, staff then. We need to get 2 more. Now, if I put it into play mode right now, we're down to 70,000. So, we're losing money. We are losing money pretty quick. But it all should slowly start changing for us right now. It should all slowly start changing for us. So, Norwegian Air. Accept. So, Norwegian Air. I'm going to slightly stagger you here. And then stagger you there. So that we kind of get them landing at different times is what I'm trying to do. There we go. We have EasyJet. Alright, accept. Can I accept any more? No? No? I think I need a bigger... Oh, air traffic control tower. How do I not have one of those at the minute? Right, is that all of it now? I can't accept any more. Shambles. Absolute shambles, boy. So what was the issue? Oh, I need the air traffic control to accommodate more than 10 planes in a day. Right, I gotcha. So, air traffic control tower. Is it structures? 30,000. Of course it is. Too close to nearby. Right, build it. Shall I just build it here? Listen, guys. It's getting very expensive. Can we sell some more snacks, please, in the vending machines? Just out of interest, how much are we doing anyway in snacks? So retail, $500. Okay. I thought we were making millions of dollars, but no. Just no. Just no, Seniac. But once I get that ATC tower down then, we should be making some serious cash. I've got to go a full day without spending any money is what I've got to do, isn't it? I've got to go a day without spending money just so I complete this goal. Because it's going to take a while to get this done. Right, I did have... Well, first, assign. There you go. Assign. There we go. So they go now, stand there. Which means I'll be able to get the planes coming in soon. That's at 60% done. Right, the ATC tower's coming in very shortly. Progression is all I can tell you right now. Progression. That's now in, so I can now go back to this. Put into play mode. And get some more EasyJet planes in. Right, accept all the planes that EasyJet have got. We're going to have planes all the time. Holy moly. Oh, no, okay, I can't get you in. I need some early morning ones. Is there a thing I've got to do to unlock these early morning ones? There might be. This is a UFO, apparently. It's an unknown aircraft, missing aircraft config. It's EasyJet. I think it's, we're missing the mod file for that. But yeah. No, one or more flights that did not schedule yet. Click to schedule them now. Yeah, there's not really much I can do about this, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I could maybe slightly stagger them. I managed to get them in. I should be able to get something over here in then, shouldn't I now? Is there going to be room to squeeze one more in? Not really, no. How do I cancel one? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I can't do them all. There's a fee to cancel them. Did not realise. Did not realise, guys. Yikes. But I will say this now, though, guys. As we now fast forward, if I check the profit and loss, so granted we've lost 111,000, but I've spent 111,000 on buying stuff, building. So if I never had that, we will be borderline breaking even right now. Now we would actually technically be in profit. But I keep buying stuff. That's the only downfall we've currently got. So, it will be interesting to see now how the rest of the airport progresses with dual planes landing all the time. So I think it's a case of we need to kind of get slightly ahead of ourselves and sort this out. So I'm going to spend more money. They ain't going to like this. They ain't going to like this. But I've got to spend more money. That's all I can say right now. I need to get some benches down again. Right, so one there. One there. One there. There. Oh, no. Cancel. Right, lots of new benches coming in right now, thick and fast. And we're going to go for a slightly different design here. As we're changing the direction of where that building then goes. So let's get some of the queues now in. So if I brought this one to here, right, and then if I chose this one to kind of come down here and then just down just to there. So if I assign you to you, did that assign right? Yeah. And then assign you to you. Right, we've got it. We nailed it, boys. So it's the next day where it all starts kicking in and where it all happens. But we have queues for the little gates there. Oh, we need a janitor. More money, of course. More money. Right, janitor. We need to clean up on aisle 3, boys. We need to clean up with aisle 3. So it'll be nice as well. Can you set them to go home, the staff, at a certain time so we're not spending money? I assume you could. Because this is... oh, now Siri's listening to me. Get away, Siri. Get away. God damn it, Siri. Right, Janet will go around slowly cleaning, which will be good. We've got guests slowly coming in. We're down to our last 29,000 in the bank. But planes are on the way anyway. It does mean that planes are now on their way. So if planes are on the way, then that means money is on its way too. That is the only thing we can pretty much hope for at this point. We need that cash. We need that cash. 30,000, 33,000. It's coming in. It's coming in. And double planes. Amazing. So now that we got the double planes in, there's going to be a point where something starts slacking. Whether it be our little kind of ticketing desks, whether it be our metal detectors, the ID desks, something's going to start slacking very, very soon. But most importantly, if we check our little finance hub, we are about to break even. When that number there is no longer in brackets like it is now, we're making profit. We are making profit, boys. But you just got to see what the rest of the day pretty much brings us, is what we've got to do. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. All right, big cash coming in from the use of the runways with these planes. If I zoom out right now, we have to see the planes land all the time. So where are we at right now? Oh, there we go. There's one plane. Incoming. And there's another plane. All UFOs. I've got to sort out those assets, haven't I? Right. Okay. It's happening. We've almost got 40,000 in the bank. We have got a functional airport at this point. Even I am surprised. Even I am surprised. Also, they do them run up them queues really quick, don't they? They really run up those queues really quick. Right, okay. It's happening for us. It's actually legit happening for us. So, 4,700 in profit. Not huge amounts of money, but it's definitely happening. Now, if I was to research then, I don't think I need to do any of this stuff just yet, because that is just then asking for trouble. It's again about how we can maximize the money from the peeps that are currently in here. So that's where we have to look at some of the other stuff. So maximizing profits, we're 50% of the way of that getting done. Then here, research lower income tax. See, that would be good, but you got to complete this one. And then, okay, so next, how can we make some money? So we have, do we have the ability to place down? I mean, I could do an arcade, a cafe. See, that's where we need. That's what we need to do. Build something like that, a beautiful little cafe. Now, it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. It is going to cost me an arm and a leg, but I could build a nice little cafe just here. But it's going to require spending some cash, and I'm 11,000 up in profit right now. It's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one between getting this quest done versus wanting to make more money. Now, I can get that quest done whenever, as long as we keep turning a profit. The question is, have I got enough cash in the bank right now to see me building an extension just there? I don't think I have, is the answer. Now, is there any other type of quests I can get? So, hire at least two janitors. Place 10 litter bins. Did I get out? Did I accept this? Can you only do one quest at a time? Is that what's going down? We've done all of this one, haven't we? Oh my goodness me, I can do that. I didn't even realise. Is that on the go? I can't quite tell if that's on the go or not. So that's done. We are making some serious cash. Airport efficiency. No, I won't do that. Airline services. Assign at least one rep at each to 3 airlines. Have 12 flights scheduled. Build a runway with wind assistance of 15 KT. This is all advanced stuff I don't think I'm ready for just yet. It's just solely focusing on making cash. So if I was to build foundations... Oh, that's another problem as well. Now we get into the evening time. Oh, 1 more hour to go. And is that then class as being done? 23 grand? See, we come into that period right now where there's no scheduled flights. This is where we lose a lot of money. And it's mainly down to staff wages. So... is that day's now done? We got that government grant, so I take it. We completed it. Maximize the profits. We done it. Next one then is to hire a finance VP, research low income tax 1, pay off any loans. So I get an upfront payment there of 7 grand. We'll grab that. Do I have any loans? Finance hub, bank loans. No, I don't. We don't, do we? I can apply for a loan. We have no outstanding loans, which, again, this should be a really easy one to get done. So we've completed that then, so I can now go back to spending money, pretty much. So, foundation-wise, construction, how much would it be to build this? 52,000. Yikes. Now, these guys are coming in. What I can do is, I can build this. It's not a problem. But maybe do it when I know planes are coming in, so we're consistently getting money. Would probably be a better idea. So I'll wait for the next plane to land. Then at least then I know there's money coming in. You ready? I'm nervous. I feel like I'm on the edge. Okay, there's a plane. Let's get it done. Let's just get it done. We've got money coming in. I'm living on the edge, boys. I'm living on the edge right now. 2 new planes are incoming. So we also need to build like a restroom as well. That's something else that we eventually got to get on the go. I really do feel like I'm living on the edge. I really do. So let our workers slowly build that. I'm in no rush to get it done, just because of how much money it does, like, legit cost. But, flight management. So how do I get the early morning flights in it? Is that a research thing? Operations. I'm not 100% sure. Runways. Fuel services. Don't even have any fuel services on the go, do we? Holy, the weather forecast. This is all stuff that you need to know. It is all stuff that you kind of low-key need to know. Finance hub, research, flight panel. We've got to unlock more planes anyway. Oh, it's not something that you have to upgrade the runway for, is it? Ops panel. No, wrong button. Also, have you track big boy airlines? It's going to be too expensive, though, isn't it? 20,000. It might be down to that some of that stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but we're getting close with this being done anyway. Right. And then I've got to spend money to buy and build the cafe. Damn, son. Damn. But we're getting there anyway. Oh, let me just notice this overlay stuff over here. So, environmental overlay. It's not looking great in the actual airport. That's why some of our peeps are really complaining about the environmental side of things. Objects. Decor. Now, if I built some decorative stuff. Like, I could... a decorative tree inside. Oh, these are outdoor stuff? Oh no, that one can be placed indoor. I was hoping that would be more centralized. How much are those anyway? 500 big ones. Spent $1,000 on those, damn. Right, okay, so if I then dismantle these walls here, because I'm not sure how I'm going to kind of slightly build the calf just yet. And I just want to see how the environmental overlay changes just with these slight little... Okay, it doesn't change it much, but it definitely does change it slightly. So you can see where we have to like really bulk it all up. So zones then, for the cafe, it needs to be a minimum 5x5, which that's a 5x5. Now what I could do, to go there is a complete... Right, if I go... Actually, let me cancel that. What about a restroom? Now, can you get away... I know there's a female restroom there, male restroom. Can you just have, like, a generic restroom? So I've got to build 2. So I'm hoping I can build, like, a small one there. I don't think I'm going to have the ability to do that, am I? It might be an additional extension that I have to throw on. But place you there. So you require a lot of stuff, is what you require. But I've got 22,000, so that's all good. It's all good. So, it requires a lot. Okay, let me get this done. So, objects, cafe. Oh, it's all going to be here, isn't it? So we first need to kind of like build the kitchen area, don't we? So if I build the kitchen area around this. So, right, prep cart. Do we have like a little counter? Cash register? Chilled food is okay. Chilled food, well, cash register here. Right, if I place the two cash registers just there in case it's like really like super busy. Show our fresh food cooked by the kitchens. Passengers pick up these and take them to the cash register. So does it go this way or this way? I assume it goes this way. So if I drop 2 there, these are expensive. I'm going to get a cooker down just here. Hot food display. Yes, please. Right, hot food display. Oh, you know what? Dismantle. Cancel project. There's too much going on. Pizza oven. Prep cart. I think that's facing the wrong way as well. Yeah, it goes there. Refrigerator. There we go. Kitchen sink. Do you know what? This is actually quite a large area that we're having to work with right now. Kitchen storage. I think we might be okay. I don't know. Don't know. Hot food counter. Just there. Drink machine. Right, we'll do all that stuff in just a minute. Right, this is a shocking build right now for it. But if I do that, and then if I get a door, an employee door down, a staff door, like, I'm hoping they can walk diagonally to kind of get in here. I'm trying to build it like an actual calf, but it's not really going down too well. But we get it there. It's my first time building something like this. It's got a coffee machine. So I'm going to get the drinks machine just over here. The coffee machine just over there. And that's everything I need to get in, isn't it? A hot plate. Did I get a hot plate in? Right, hot plate there. I assume that's going to be okay. Must be in a functional kitchen. Oh, wait, is that a separate zone? It is. Requires a minimum 4x4. Ah, right. Right. Okay. I got it. So, I got dismantle you, and you. Move them forward by 1. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out how we're meant to make this work. This requires an enclosed space. I've completely messed this whole system up, but it's okay. It's okay. So that would then go down here, because it requires an enclosed space. I then go back to the object side of it for the cafe. Now, chilled... Right, make sure this is full facing the right way. Chilled food. Hot food. Then cash register. Just there. Drinks machine's just up there. Requires an enclosed space because the rest of it is not fully zoned just yet. So that will go like this. You have 0 food stocked. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And this requires some chairs. This is so difficult to build a little cafe. So, cafe table. Cafe chair. Now, this is the first time I'm building something like this. So, once I figure out how it actually fully functions and how it fully works, then we'll be on it, boys. We'll be all over it at this point. So, what's needed in here, then? Assign to a kitchen. Assign to you. There we go. Close. So, we've got everything that we kind of need. Just no stock just yet. So, we first get some staff on the go. So, I need a retail worker 2. Chef 1. See how that rock and rolls. Now, I don't know whether they order the food themselves or it's something that I'm going to have to eventually get in myself. So, yeah. Kitchen overview. Requires a refrigerator. We got a refrigerator down, didn't we? Yeah. So how do I get the food then? Is the question. Does it automatically come in? You have 0 food. Meals can be prepped. Deliveries happen at midnight by default. Oh, gotcha. So basically, it comes in. It brings itself in. Basically, comes in by itself. So that'll be interesting to see how functional it then does become. It's probably the world's worst calf you have ever seen in your whole entire life. But it's your boy's calf, and that's what makes it special, guys, okay? That's what makes it special. But the most important thing is this whole time we've been doing it, we are making profit. That's the only saving grace that we've currently got right now. So while we're waiting for this to kind of happen, is there any way in terms we can improve the decor? So I suppose it's all about just placing down like little trees and whatnot. Oh, that's an idea. I can do like a nice little row of trees just going up there to kind of divide the cafe. So you're kind of like sitting down, you're looking over the plants into the cafe and people drinking. Not bad. Just got their food right now, so we're now delivering all the stock. So into the cold counter it goes. He's doing a good job right now. So, well, you know, filling up the hot counter. So, would this be where I need to buy, like, multiple refrigerators, food, storage stuffs? Is this how I would do it? Maybe. Because we're running low. No, actually, no. I think we'll be okay. But we are in debt right now. We are technically now in debt. So we could really do with some passengers arriving. There we go. Now, how many of them are going to use the cafe is the real question. Also, can I not do... Okay, they're actually utilizing it right now. So, we're going to start earning a little bit of revenue while they're just chilling here. Little bit of revenue is going to be coming in. Not a lot until the planes start landing. 494 big ones. Takes the it's not a lot, but it takes the edge off the expenses going out, I suppose. Also, our little chef right there is going to be working away so hard right now. He's going to be working away so hard. The airport is looking super busy. Oh my goodness me. It just got super busy, boys. I'm nervous to how far this is now going to go. Okay, we're now back into having some money. But, well, hold on. Maintenance? Build a maintenance zone. Ooh. Okay, a maintenance zone. So now stuff is slowly starting to break. This ain't good. So a 5x5. Has he got it being closed? I mean, it would help if that was a legit 5x5. So, maintenance zone. Right, can that be anywhere? Can it be outside? Yes. So, I suppose then I need to kind of hire... Nobody? How does it work then for maintenance? The condition is... Okay, it's starting to drop a bit. I'm not quite sure how that works, to be honest with you. Right, so, money coming in, profit and loss. We've made, in terms of retail, 3,000 big ones. And if we drop that down, you can see where all the money's coming from. Retail income, which is the cafe. It is the cafe, so it might be small, but it's definitely profitable. It's definitely profitable right now, so we'll slowly get our money back from that side of it. But now it's all about just trying to, with the small airport that I've got, grind in the money. Because before you know it, we're going to have to do some expansions. We really are. And the expansions are going to be like crazy big. So we're going to need a lot of room. Like a lot of room right now. So just focus on what we're doing. Just kind of currently try and stay in our lane right now. Get a few more runways. Not runways. Airlines coming in. More gates down as well, which would be more interesting. Extend a little bit. Slow progressions. And before you know it, we're going to be like cha-chinging for days. Like this, we've made 16,000 profit so far this day. Retail is now up to 6,000 big ones. It's going to come to a point where we're making more money off retail than anywhere else at the airport. That's saying something. But there's still a lot of needs that we need to handle. That has added some green around here, which is interesting. So that dude here chilling. He's loving the environment around him. But shows you how much more we kind of need to get in and how we really do have to think about how we design this airport. But guys, we are going to head it for here today anyway. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.